Long gone are the days of record stores and CD companies and literal just any type of physical distribution, and the way that most music is put out nowadays is through digital distribution. What's going on? My name is Pimp Fried Rice. Welcome to the Music into Millions podcast, where today we're going to be talking about distribution companies, what they are, how they can help your music, and how you can start to collect some royalties with them. So first off, I want to talk about what a distribution company is. And basically, a distribution company is, a digital distribution company, it differs from like a regular old school distribution company in the sense of, instead of printing CDs and vinyls or records or whatever they would make, like tapes, 8-tracks, all those different things, what they do is they take your song and they upload them to streaming platforms. So that would be companies like Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Tidal, Amazon Music, literally anywhere that you can listen to music. These are all streaming platforms. And so what the distribution companies do is, when you submit a song to them, they upload that song. It normally takes about a week or so to get that song verified and submitted, and then it gets sent out to those to where people can listen to them on whatever streaming platform they listen to. And then royalties get collected whenever people listen to those songs, and then they get stored in your distribution company for then you to be able to take out whenever you need that. And so the cool part about that is, once you upload your song, you essentially don't need to worry about anything besides collecting those royalties, which is done through the distribution company, which, like I said, then they keep, in some type of bank or storage that they have for you through their platform. So like I use DistroKid for mine, which I'll talk more about the different companies that you can sign up with. But yeah, basically when I upload my song through DistroKid, they send it out, and then there's a bank where I can literally go in and I have X amount of money saved up over time. One thing to keep in mind is, whenever you're getting paid out through royalties, there's normally a 2 or 3 month delay to it because they do it in quarters. So like the last royalties that I've gotten for any of my music was back from in like February. So it's a couple months ago, or January even, I think. I don't remember exactly. So don't be concerned if it doesn't show up right away. That's just a quick little side tangent. It does take a little bit of time to process and get that money collected. But yeah, distribution companies literally just send your music out to the different streaming platforms. Some of the most popular ones nowadays are CD Baby, TuneCore, and DistroKid. They're kind of like the main three I feel like I hear about all the time. Like I said, I personally use DistroKid just because it fit best with what I was doing, and it was the cheapest option in my opinion, because it was $20 for a year, I believe. I actually got the record label, which is like $30 for a year. It's a little bit of an upgraded package. And then yeah, they literally let you upload as many songs as you want, and you can just start to collect royalties from them. See what works best with your brand. There are pros and cons to each one. Like CD Baby has features that TuneCore doesn't necessarily have. TuneCore has some that DistroKid doesn't necessarily have. But one thing to keep in mind with these distribution companies is, you need to have original works, because they're going to be screening your songs and analyzing them to make sure that they can be uploaded. So if you're using beats that are already copyrighted, or samples of things that haven't been cleared, you can run into issues to where you aren't approved for your song to come out, or just on the back end you may lose money because of being sued, or lawsuits or things like that. So it's definitely, once you start dealing with distribution companies, you want to start moving away from like going on YouTube and just ripping a beat off of there or anything like that, because you want to start moving towards creating original works. Again, that's a little side note. I didn't have too much to say about the distribution companies. I just wanted to make you guys aware, if you weren't already. Stop printing CDs and mixtapes and stuff like that and selling them out of your car, because believe it or not, that is not the way to do things nowadays. That is a very old-fashioned state of mind. The best way to do it is to get your music in front of people on their phone, which is the streaming platforms. If you're not signed up for a distribution company already, I recommend that you do sign up, see what works best for you. But if you would like a little discount signing up for DistroKid, I do have a 7% off discount code. I'll leave it in the comments below. That does give me a little bit of kickback as well. So we both win. You guys get a little bit of a cheaper membership, and I get a little bit of extra money. So make sure you hit that link down below. Sign up for DistroKid or CD Baby or TuneCore or any of the other ones that are out there. Like I said, those are just the big three. Make sure you're getting your music put out there so you can start turning it from a hobby into a career, so you can start collecting those royalties, start making some money. Have a great day.